Hello and welcome to Vaylin Health. Now today we're going to be making kale chickpea soup, and I hear it's incredibly nutritious and very delicious, and if you'd like to make your own version of it at home, you'll need the following ingredients. 2 stalks of celery, 1 large carrot, and 2 small onions, half a head of kale, half a can of chickpeas. So I just hand ground peppercorns, and you'd be surprised how quickly your hand cramps up.
Yeah, and now you're going to do time.
What?
Now you're going to grind it.
But I'm done grind. How many things are to grind? You're not in your tie anymore.
I know.
We're actually also going to save our thyme stems and add them to our soup to give it flavor.
Are we going to find a whole bunch of those?
Nope, because you'll take it out before you eat it.
So, Bobby had to take over doing the thyme, as for some reason I got stuffed up and my eyes started watering. I think I'm just allergic to Bobby, and he was sitting close to me.
Or you're allergic to me.
I'm allergic to you?
Yeah.
That's also possible. That's
Very
definitely possible.
Allergic to how attractive I am.
I'm allergic to you without the Redenbacher tie. So I'm stepping back now, and I get to be lazy for a minute and watch them cook until the next thing comes up. That is basil.
Here, I'll bruise it for you. Smell it now.
For some reason I smell mint.
Because it's mint.
She tricked me earlier. She brought me basil and said, "What does this smell like?" And I was like, "Mint." But my nose is stuffy because I'm allergic to something. So I just threw it out there. I know we bought mint at some point. I'm like, it's mint.
In the pot, we're putting a little bit of oil. Mm-hmm. Not a lot. A tablespoon.
That's a tablespoon?
Yeah, sure.
I'd say it's like 3 tablespoons.
It's not 3 tablespoons.
Your face is 3 tablespoons.
Okay, thank you. Make sure it's hot.
By putting your hand in it?
Yeah. Stick your hand right to the bottom of the soup pot.
Oh, yeah.
And if it hurts a lot, then it's probably hot.
Yeah. Then when you get back to the emergency room, do the next step, which is?
Exactly. Which is putting our onions, carrots, and celery in. That's what I like to hear.
That's a good sound?
Gotta sizzle. Okay, we're gonna put that medium high.
Okay.
You don't want to color it. Just kind of want to get it till the onion is translucent. These aren't cooked yet. They're still not translucent.
Right.
But we're going to throw our bay leaves in.
Okay.
To get that started.
Okay.
We're just going to stir that up. And in the meantime, we have hot water getting ready to boil, and we're going to use that. And it's important that it's hot, because if you put cold water in, then it's going to take twice as long for your soup to cook. We're going to add about 1 liter of broth. So I have little cubes of stock here, so we're going to throw those in. Each cube is 2 cups.
Okay.
So essentially I'm putting in 4 cups of stock.
That already looks good.
Okay, we're going to let this simmer, not boil, for half an hour at least.
And what is that? It's going to thoroughly cook all the vegetables?
Cook the vegetables, yes, but it's also going to create lots of flavor. So you're going to get a really nice soup broth. Okay, now that your broth has been boiling for about half an hour.
Well, simmering, not boiling, right?
Simmering. You're going to add your cup of chickpeas, and you're going to add your half a head of kale, roughly chopped. Okay, and just mix that in. I'm also going to add fresh thyme, just a little bit for now. If you have dried, I would recommend adding it at the beginning when you put your vegetables in. That'll give it time to release the flavors, and I'm adding a little bit of chopped fresh parsley as well. Okay, and we're going to let this cook for about 20 minutes until your kale is tender. Don't boil it.
Don't boil it, just simmer.
At a very low heat. Okay, so we let our soup cook our kale, and once your kale's done to your desired tenderness, then your soup is ready, and you can eat away. And
this is like incredibly good for you?
Yeah, incredibly.
Really?
No, really it is. There's protein.
Yep.
From your chickpeas,
right.
And lots of vitamins and minerals from your kale. And kale is especially good for you because it's a dark green.
Right.
And she didn't put any meat in it, so.
Yeah, and it's completely vegan if you're into that thing. Kale and chickpea soup. Would you like to try it?
I would.
Okay.
Kale and chickpea soup is incredibly hot because it just came out of the pot. That rhymed. I rhyme a lot. Shut up, Scott.
How is it?
It's really good.
If it was bad, would you tell her?
If it was bad, this wouldn't appear in the video. There's so many different flavors inside of it all at once. The kale is definitely the most powerful flavor that I could taste. Like, kale has a very distinct flavor in it, right?
Yeah.
You know what I like about it?
What's that?
everything alone by itself, they're all subtle, but put together, it's kind of like an explosion.
Explosion in your mouth.
I want to eat that now. I really want to eat that. I know. I want it.
Suck on it.
Shut up, eat this. Ooh, it's hot. How's that? It's heating up my mouth.
Peppermint.
It's like eating lettuce, only hurtful. It's lettuce with extra pain.